Welcome back. My name is Patrick, and this is the Oilers Rundown. And then there was one. Ryan McLeod is now the Oilers' last remaining restricted free agent to be signed, following the signing this morning of restricted free agent Tyler Benson to a one-year deal. Benson will earn $750,000 at the NHL level, $275,000 in the AHL when playing with the Bakersfield Condors, and is guaranteed $350,000 overall. The following comes from the Oilers' official press release. The Edmonton native appeared in 29 games for the Oilers last season, recording 1 goal and 1 assist. He scored his first NHL goal versus the Minnesota Wild on February 20th. After being assigned to the AHL's Bakersfield Condors in March, the 24-year-old went on to play 18 games for the Condors, tallying 4 goals and 8 assists. Selected by the Oilers in the second round of the 2016 NHL Draft, 32nd overall, Benson has played 36 games with the Oilers and collected 1 goal and 2 assists. I have a feeling this contract may be Benson's final kick at the can in the NHL. If he can't break through in a meaningful way, with Jay Woodcroft behind the bench full-time this year, I just don't see it ever happening. If Benson can find a way to morph his game and contribute in the bottom 6, there could be a spot for him. Or perhaps we learn the AHL is his ceiling. Many players carve a nice career for themselves as players who excel in the AHL, which for the most part, Benson does. It would just be a disappointing final result for Benson after being selected in the second round. Here's hoping Benson can bring some new elements to his game this year and finally earn a role with the Oilers. All eyes are now on Ryan McLeod. It's expected McLeod will sign a 1-year deal between $1 to $1.5 million. But perhaps the Oilers can find a number that works on a 2 to 3 year deal. I think it's safe to say McLeod is in the Oilers' future plans. It would be great to get him for a few years at a prime value. Jesse Puljujarvi is currently participating in the UC Jokinen All-Stars tournament, joined by fellow Finns Patrik Laine and Sebastian Aho, among others. The hope always remains that Jesse Puljujarvi can have a future with the Oilers, but I don't think it will surprise anyone if he ends up playing with Laine or Aho at some point in his career. They seem to have a very special bond as fellow countrymen. That's all for now, guys. So what do you think? Tyler Benson back for another year. I know it doesn't really get anybody too excited, but hopefully for the Oilers' sake, for Benson's sake, he can finally break through this season, find a role for himself in the bottom 6. I don't think there's anything for him in the top 6 with the Oilers. The Oilers are just too stacked now, so he has to carve a role for himself in the bottom 6, or it might be AHL or Europe for Benson going forward. If you haven't had a chance yet, please check out my video from yesterday taking a look at possible trade and signing options for the Edmonton Oilers. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. I'll see you soon.